Greetings, you're probably wondering what is Unicorn Overlord. You've either seen the name of the game floating around, talked about here and there, or you saw the title of this video and you're like, yeah, I kind of need to know what that is. Well, Unicorn Overlord is a tactical RPG from Vanillaware, the developers of Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Odin Sphere, Dragon's Crown, and they're teaming up with Atlas to bring this game to the West. Vanillaware is a very good developer. Each of those games is an extremely solid title. Dragon's Crown I have played a bit of, great game. Odin Sphere played the whole thing, fantastic game. Need to play Sentinels, Aegis Rim. The people who have played that have said it is an amazing game. So when Vanillaware announces a new game, you take notice because their games are well made, they are comfy, and they are overall enjoyable. The game is being billed as a revival of the tactical fantasy RPG. Now, what is a tactical fantasy RPG? Well, first of all, remove the word fantasy from it, because fantasy is just a setting. Tactical RPG is a game that combines elements from RPGs and strategy games. Hence why the genre is also known as a strategy RPG. The genre goes way back to really classic games like Final Fantasy Tactics, which I had to have played probably, I don't even know how long. Age of Wonders is another good comparison, especially for the similarities with this game. Now, more modern games, you'll have Triangle Strategy and Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark. Both are reportedly very good games. Calling the genre dead is really kind of untrue because even more recently, we've had the popular Game Pass game Wartale and Deified Chronicles. So every year we get tactical RPGs. They're not dead. Let's set aside that criticism and look at the game itself. In the game, you'll take on the role of Elaine, the crown prince of a fallen kingdom of Cornea, on a continent with 5 other nations, or maybe it's 5 nations with your nation, that were all absorbed 10 years ago by the Empire of Zeno-Iren. Most of the game takes place on an overworld map where you'll move around choosing what locations to liberate at what time from Imperial rule. When you're not doing that, you'll be harvesting resources, fighting battles against a variety of enemies, some geared more toward fantasy, some more standard you'd be used to. Then you use said resources to improve towns to get access to better features and supplies, and to improve the general quality of the world because you are on, of course, Team Good, fighting an evil, despotic empire. When you are not improving the general state of the world and fighting random battles across the world, you'll engage in quests, which are a staple of the RPG genre, so they really don't need an explanation. So, as I said, this isn't really a revival of a genre. More so, you could argue it is bringing back an iconic game like Final Fantasy Tactics. But we've had fantasy tactical RPGs. They are not new. They have not been dead. That being said, when Vanillaware released the game, as I said earlier, you don't sleep on it. And this game will come out March 8th for pretty much every major platform other than PC. And PC people are already chomping at the bit that they get this game released on the platform as well. And maybe down the line that will happen. I don't know. At this point in time, there is no real word. We'll have to wait and see. Peace out.